The Good Guys Club. Brent and Kent were best friends. Brent lived next door to Kent, and Kent lived next door to Brent. Every day after school, they went fishing at the shore. One day they were at the shore and they caught some beautiful little fish. Kent put them in a bucket. "I'm going to put them in my fish tank at home," said Kent. "They'll just die," said Brent. "We should put them on the street and watch cars squish them." "That's horrible," said Kent. "I have an air pump. I want to try to put them in my fish tank." Brent and Kent picked up their fishing rods and the bucket and began to walk home. While they were walking, they saw a path they had not seen before. "Let's walk on that path," said Brent. So they walked on the path. "Look at this," said Kent. "It's a pond." On the ground next to the path was a big hole that was shaped like the moon. It was full of water. Brent walked into the water. It came all the way up to his belly. "We should put your fish in here," said Brent. "Okay," said Kent, and he poured the bucket of fish into the water. Brent and Kent watched the fish swim around the pond. "The blue fish doesn't look so good," said Brent. "It is swimming with its belly up." "Oh," said Kent. "I forgot. Those fish are from the ocean. The ocean is salt water. This pond is fresh water. I must run home and get some salt. Hey, guys!" "Oh, no, it's Taylor," said Brent. Taylor was a little kid who lived next door to Brent. "What are you doing?" said Taylor. "Do you want to play superheroes?" "No," said Brent and Kent together. "What are you playing?" said Taylor. "Nothing," said Brent. "No, you're not. You're playing something. Can I play too?" said Taylor. "No," said Kent. "I'm not talking to you," said Taylor. "I'm talking to Brent." "No," said Brent. "Go home and play dolls with your sister." "I don't play dolls," shouted Taylor. "I want to play with you." "You can't play with us," said Kent. "Why not?" said Taylor. "Because you're not in our club," said Kent. "What club?" said Taylor. "You're not in a club." "Yes, we are," said Brent. "What's the name of your club?" said Taylor. "The Good Guys Club," said Brent. "And you're not a good guy. You're a bad guy. So go away," said Kent. "I am too," shouted Taylor. "I am a good guy. I am a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy." Taylor's face was all red. He was nearly crying. "I want to be in your club too." "You can't be in our club," said Brent, "unless you show us you are a good guy," said Kent. Brent looked at Kent, who was smiling. "Yeah, you have to prove you are a good guy," said Brent. "I am a good guy," said Taylor. "Then eat this dead fish," said Kent, picking up the now dead blue fish. "No way," said Taylor. "Why not? It tastes just like sushi," said Kent. "If you don't, you're not a good guy." "I am a good guy. I am a good guy," shouted Taylor. "Or," said Brent, "or walk over the pond on this stick." "And you have to carry this bucket of water," said Kent. He filled the bucket up with water. Taylor looked at them. He was thinking. "If you walk over the pond with the bucket of water, you will be a good guy," said Kent. "Oh, okay," said Taylor. He picked up the bucket. It was so heavy he couldn't walk well. Brent put the stick over the pond. Taylor began to walk over it. Crack! Splash! Wah! Taylor let out a horrible scream. The stick broke. Taylor fell into the pond. He was very wet and dirty. He was covered in dirt. He sloshed out of the water and onto the land. Then he took off running and crying. Brent and Kent laughed and laughed until they were lying on the ground. Suddenly, they heard footsteps on the path. It was Brent's father. He was not laughing. He looked very angry. Brent's smile went away. His father looked at him and said quietly, "Come home now." Kent followed them. Kent's mother came running out of their building. "Kent! Kent! My baby! Are you okay?" she shouted as she ran to him. "We must fill that dangerous hole of water. You could have been hurt." Kent and Brent's fathers went out that night to fill the pond with dirt. When they came back, they were very tired and very angry. Brent was not allowed to play with Kent. Instead, every day after school, he had to play superheroes with Taylor. Kent sat at home, feeling very bored. Both Kent and Brent felt very sorry for being so mean to Taylor.